Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back this way, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the PC. Last time, we finished up everything we could do in the Teeth of Naros. I actually did go back and do the last, what is it? Or not the last, but the sewer run, and turns out we were pretty much right near the end anyways, and pretty much the last place that I lost at, you had to go like 2 more spots and that was it. And for the reward, I got 4,000 gold. So, whoop-de-doo, yay. Yeah, it's not worth it. Don't even bother. But that's all done now. So let's go ahead and go to the Dead Kel DLC, which actually apparently came out before the Teeth of Naros. So I might have done a little out of order here, but oh well. Anyways, we are here in Rathir, and we're going to go check it out.
Wait.
Alrighty, let's see. Talk to this gentleman over here, I do believe.
A moment, lover.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
Yep, I'm here for the Dead Kel stuff here.
He is the scourge of the Frostbreak Sea, a terror who seems intent on sinking every ship we sail from Rathir or elsewhere. If only he'd stayed dead.
Sounds kind of zombie-ish here.
It's the fierce, icy ocean north of the plains of Eretho, a busy place of trade and transport, and the occasional treachery.
Alright, let's
Well,
do it.
once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kel and his crew of murderous hanged men.
I already asked who Dead Kel is. We know he's being a pirate, so let's do it.
You will? Truly? I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your preparations, report to Captain Rast Bratigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck. Trust me. However, never knows what might happen.
Granted, I already know where she is, but
perches
still.
along the pier like a
Let's see.
seabird, never
The
venturing
Calamity, huh?
far from
Okay,
trust.
let's go find her and get to the Dead Kel, or the Frostbreak Sea, or wherever this place is, which, as far as I can tell, is this little beauty right here. So, it seems to be kind of the same size and shape as the Teeth of Naros, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. I'm just going by the words, not the actual locations. So it seems like it might have a little more. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So 6 there, and then 7 for Dead Kel. So let's see how it goes. Let's see. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd start off right about here, or yeah, probably right there, because that looks like a nice coasty
Wait,
area.
you're the
Nice
unfazed.
port-like area to go to. Of course, I could always be wrong. It's happened numerous times before. Alright, and we just gotta go find the wrong direction here. That must be her way of the distance, next to all the
Yeah?
supplies. Gotcha.
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger. Some suicidal idiot. Can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression.
I'm the suicidal idiot.
Well, tie me up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into finding Gallows End and killing Dead Kel. It's suicide! Really? Ask the others. Oh wait, you can't. But don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care. You know, the other applicants. Dead. All of them. All of the ones they found, that is. Plenty of others just vanished. One poor fellow was found cut into teeny tiny pieces. They needed a bucket to pull all of him from the surf. But don't you worry, we'll have a fine voyage.
You sure sound chipper.
He's the worst of the worst. A villain who truly enjoys the pain he inflicts. He's a slippery one, though. Not even death can catch Dead Kel. I'd love to be the one to bring him in. Maybe then I'd finally get some respect. It is the mysterious island fortress of Dead Kel and his crew. Why? Do you know how to get there? Because I have no idea. I was hoping to figure it out as we go, but I'm starting to wonder if that's a good idea.
How about you have a teleporter, like, teleport me over there? That'd be great. And yeah, you're kind of a fool, not brave.
But am I? Nothing in sailing is within our control. Not the weather, not the waves, not the ship. Like Mother said, most of the time trying is a bad idea. Tari and I are ready when you are.
I mean, if you had even the slightest idea of where we're going and all that, that'd be mildly helpful, but who's Tari?
He's the fine first mate on the ground next to me. Words aren't his strength, although I'd be pressed to say what is exactly. I found him after I was forced to maroon my last first mate on a desert island. That man became obsessed with me, probably because we had sex. A lot.
Well, good for Tari, then.
Seeing as I don't believe in navigation...
You don't believe in
I'd have to
navigation,
say no.
and you're a
Not
sailor.
at the moment. Not to worry. Once you've
Yeah,
wrecked in
this
that
should be
ship,
fun.
you get the hang of it.
Alright, let's go.
If you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy. Just don't go down into the hold. There's a leak down there. It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored. Off we go then. Trust no one. Except me, of course.
I don't think I trust you at all, really. Not with the giant leak in the boat.
Lo, hear the tale of the Pirate King, who cut a blood-red wake from dark Rathir to frostbake sea, and Dead Kel was his name. With hangman crew and bow-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kel's ship came in.
Well, at least me and her made it out alive. Let's see, did poor Tari make it? Okay, he made it, so he can still get a banger, I guess, so good for him, but the rest of these poor saps have not been doing so good. And is this mutated crab thing trying to eat this guy, or try to eat me or something? No? Okay, I wasn't sure what you were trying to do there, fella, and I wasn't even sure if you were even interactable. I thought he might have just been there, you know, just to say hi. Yeah, 'cause it doesn't seem like he actually can be targeted or anything. Okay, let's just go ahead and talk to you and figure out what's happening here.
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing. Dead Kel. One moment there was nothing but open sea before us, and the next there he was. It didn't take much to sink the Calamity. That poor ship was asking for mercy, and Dead Kel granted her wish.
Okay, I'm assuming we're out here at Gallows End.
Welcome to Gallows End, my friend. At least I think that's where we ended up. I hope you like surprises.
Yeah, you may not have killed your crew exactly, but you helped. So I guess we're sorry for your loss, if I had to say that.
No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Travelling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Found it and lost it. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly. I'm not sure exactly, but he's bleeding like a gutted fish. We're going to need to reach shore if we want to fetch help. We'll have to come back for him. I wish there was another way.
Yeah, the ship's obviously toothpicks at this point, so I don't think it really
Lesser,
can do
like
anything.
Mother always said, never love anything, because all things end up dead. A wise woman, my mother. And very, very sad. The hull drifted off into an eastern cove, where it sank away completely. Only bubbles remain. And a more capable team I can't imagine. It appears our best path to the mainland is through a nearby cavern, but it seems to be flooded and blocked by debris. I do carry some old cobalt explosives in my pack. I've never used one before. Well, not successfully. No time to jaw.
Okay.
I've crashed
Looks
a
like
lot
I'm
of
going to be the
ships,
competent
but
one
I
here.
can't claim this one.
You've crashed a lot
Dead
of
Kel
ships.
gets all the blame for the death of the Calamity.
You probably shouldn't be
He'll
at the
pay.
helm then.
I'll see to it. My cobalt explosives will do the trick. Let's go.
Okay. Let's give it a shot then. Tari, this is you right here, right? Yeah, but he's just kind of sitting there. Okay, I'll let her do whatever it is she's doing while I see what's hanging out in these chests. Why not? Leviathan's shell. Yeah, not bad, but I don't really have any need for it. Let's see, what about you over here? I can't seem to harvest anything from these little crabs like most other enemies, which is unfortunate, but we'll live. Let's see. Let's go back in the water here. This way, we don't have bugs. Make a perfect meal for a boggart, spider, or root golem. Huh. Okay. I was gonna say, since we don't actually have a ship, we don't have to worry about her crashing it for us. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have like little corsairs or little bits of stuff I could take for item creation. Not that I would actually need it at this point, but still. And one more. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Do you have a ferocity? Nice. Alright, now, let's go ahead and see where we are. Oh, we're not even actually on the island yet. Okay. So, Cape Solace, that looks like it'll be the main town, it seems like. Dark Harbor, maybe not such a friendly place to be, but we'll figure it out. And I wonder what cool new enemies we're going to have here, because the Teeth of Naros had the birds and the Colossi and a cool new troll. So I wonder what we got here besides... Oh, I thought you were an alligator. You're just a rat. I got my hopes up. It does look pretty nice over here, though. I like that. Fucking rat meat. I wish you could cancel these tasks so I don't have to pick up their meat anymore. Alright, Crab, you're just gonna hang out over there and pester me, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Alright. Whatever your name is, was it something with a C?
Wet. Yuck.
Bradigan, okay, there we go. C, B, D, whatever. Alright, now. That's not gonna take me anywhere, is it?
It's time to see whether or not
Okay, that's right, you got your explosives. Try not to keep them too much in the water there.
Yes?
There we go, it worked. Pretty decent bang for your buck, I'd say. And let's see what they're hiding out over here. Hopefully something good. If not, well, at least we can't say we didn't hope for the best. Alright. Junk. Even with the mana reduction from scepters, they still use too much mana for not enough damage. It's unfortunate, because they're a decently designed weapon. I guess they're more of like a... what is it? A wand type thing than anything, but too expensive, not enough damage. I doubt we're gonna find, what is it,
I'm lost.
primal stuff over here, since it seems to have been new to the Naros stuff. But I wonder if we'll find anything different, damage-wise or anything like that. Oh, hello. Scab. That's pretty cool. Like a weird mosquito thing. That actually looks really cool. You didn't drop anything. Oh well. Now, can I harpoon these guys or no? I can. Not that they really need it. Yeah, that scab looks pretty neat, actually. I like him. And an ancient Lanchet. That'll be fun. Alright. It'd be funny if killing these guys gave me the damage boost from Relentless Assault. That'd be pretty funny, actually.
Keep your distance.
You know, I think it's just safer to stay away from you in general.
Chin up.
I kind of forgot you were back here. There you go. Now, I wonder if that would actually work on, like, Threshes, the harpoon. Because if it does, that would actually make them easier to deal with by a fair amount, actually. Sorry there, you little crabbers. Nothing against you guys, it's just, hey, you're slightly in the way. So I had to do what I had to do, unfortunately. I wonder if you sit there long enough if they'll, like, try to clip at you and do little damage. Probably wouldn't end up doing a whole lot of damage, but it'd be funny to see them try, at least. Oh, more scabs. Gotcha. And sir. They look like they want to poison me, which is not good. Oh, and that's a nice little downward path, which she may or may not have taken. Okay, I don't think she took it, but I will take it. Because there's a few things down here that I can find. Explosives. Okay, we're probably going to have to give those to her. I don't see any reason for us to have them, that's for sure. I don't think we can equip them. Can we? No, we can't put them on the radio, so we can't. Yeah, we can't do anything with them. Okay. Just thought I'd check. I thought we might be able to assist her in her bombing. Alright, now what's in this whirlpool here? Templar's gem and rat meat, no thanks. I don't want to know how a rat got down there and drowned himself. And this should have a nice little jump point, I hope. Or we can use our explosives, that works too. I wonder if this will actually damage us. If it did, it got regenerated away immediately. So, not really a concern. I wonder if you could have blown it up from this side. Huh. She's probably going to tell me she's out of explosives, isn't she?
Jabbering jellyfish.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
Run out
thought.
of explosives.
They actually had to go down
And
there.
we're so close. I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that?
So you're a pirate, or not a pirate, a sailor who can't swim and can't navigate. Yeah, you're fantastic. You know that, right?
Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim. Are we there yet?
Oh well. Luckily I got the explosives anyway, so we'll live. Well, I think we already read that. Not sure what something like that is doing way out here, but okay. Some fish. Perfect meal for a bear or brownie. Huh. Okay, we already read that too. Wonder where we get... We've got worms and we've got fish. Maybe we set like traps and we bait them? Because that'd actually be pretty cool. We could yeah, trap spiders and boggarts. And I'm gonna add you to junk because I don't care about you anymore. And I'll put the rest of it in junk later. Yeah, let's go back here. Not get blown up this time. Not that it matters. And we're out of the flooded cavern onto the Gallows End proper. Actually, it doesn't even say the name on there, does it really? No. I guess that would say it right there, but that works.
Smell that? Fresh.
Let's go Bratty Brat again.
We're close.
I want this guy to attack me at some point. I don't know if he will. No, I think he's just gonna sit there and posture at me. Oh well.
Ah, sunlight at last.
Ooh, and I see a hidden door. Nice. Let's do it. Now, what are you hiding in here? Anything? Ooh, a couple piles and whirlpools. Nice. Find Prismere shop rooms and no nursery rhymes. Okay. Oh, I think we read this one already. There's a lot of books over here for some reason or another. And Tome of Artifacts. And we already read that one too, I think. Okay, so let's get out of here and head on to Gallows End proper. I don't know if that's a creature or a land formation. It kind of looks like a giant snail shell, which is actually pretty cool. As long as it doesn't decide to come up and be hungry. I don't think snails would really care, be
Sunlight
too
at
carnivorous. So I think we'd be reasonably safe. Alright. Here on Gallows End, it is nice and sunny and beachy.
Now that's
I like it.
Amazing! We survived! I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home.
Your mother sounds like she would have been great at parties.
That village looks inviting. What with its starving inhabitants and looming gallows. Perhaps someone there can help us. Ready
Yep,
when you are?
off to the gallows. Alright, let's, yeah, we can get over there, I guess. Probably not get all the way over there, but, close enough, I suppose. I'll follow you if I need to. Okay, these must be all the fourth saps who got killed by, Dead Kel. And Akara seems to be a reoccurring name. There must be like their island god or whatever. I like this area so far. It's got a nice little atmosphere to it. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I might as well talk to you. Get out of the way. Screw it.
You're leading this mission now. You might want to introduce yourself.
I'm in charge all of a
Ready
sudden?
when you are.
Okay, if you say so.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore?
Well, you see, I had the finest captain of the bathtub, pretty much. Hey, who's Akara?
Akara is the reason I am here. The reason all of us on this island are here. And maybe, my friend, and it's why you are here as well. Akara is this island and everything upon it.
That didn't really answer anything. It might be like their word for fate, or it might be their god or something. I don't know.
It is a village established by those of us whose fates have brought us to Gallows End. Sailors and settlers, foreigners and families, but castaways all. We have made a life here on these beaches and in this village.
Alright, we're here for Dead Kel, obviously.
Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from Dead Kel's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest. Dead Kel was the favorite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful. Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Grave Hall, as it was named by the Deverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Deverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Grave Hall is haunted. The villain Dead Kel rules much of this island, and he strives tirelessly to control every last inch. Akara will not let this happen. We are protected in this spot alone, just south of the river and along the coast. The Fallen One has no power here, and it enrages him.
You're pretty vague in all your answers, but, well, I'm here to help, so let's do it.
Then you will fit in well. For keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
Worry not. I'm pretty sure I could be of help. And let's grab this pile and then call it a day. Oh, hello. Nice chunk of damage there. And I'll let that guy stay asleep. Alright, so we managed to survive the best captain ever, and get to an island with the cursed pirate and apparently giant snails. And next time, we're going to go ahead and continue exploring the Gallows End here. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. By the way, where did she run off to anyways? I know I saw her. Oh, she ran out. Okay, now I gotta talk to her again. Okay. Gotcha.